To understand today's tensions between Iran, the United States, and Israel, we need to go back, not years, but decades. Because this conflict didn't start with missiles or airstrikes. It started with a revolution. Before 1979, Iran was ruled by a powerful monarch, Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi. The Shah was a close ally of the United States and maintained quiet but strategic ties with Israel. Iran supplied oil to Israel, and both countries shared intelligence in a region filled with hostility. At the time, many Arab nations refused to recognize Israel. But Iran, though not publicly, cooperated behind the scenes. For the United States, Iran was a key pillar of influence in the Middle East, a stable ally, with a powerful military, and a government aligned with Western interests. But beneath the surface, Iran was unstable. Many Iranians viewed the Shah as corrupt, authoritarian, and too closely tied to the West. In 1979, mass protests erupted across the country. The monarchy collapsed, and a new leader emerged, Ruhollah Khomeini. Under Khomeini, Iran transformed into an Islamic republic with a completely different worldview. The United States was no longer seen as an ally, but as an enemy, and Israel became a central target of Iran's ideology. Just months after the revolution, tensions exploded. Iranian students stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, taking 52 American diplomats hostage. The crisis lasted 444 days. It shocked the world and permanently damaged relations between Iran and the United States. From that moment on, trust was gone. The two nations would remain locked in hostility for decades. After the revolution, Iran cut all ties with Israel. But it didn't stop there. Iran's leadership began openly opposing Israel's existence and supporting groups that fought against it. Over time, Iran built alliances across the region, funding and arming organizations like Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza. These groups became key players in what would later be called a proxy war. Conflicts fought indirectly through allies, rather than direct confrontation. By the 1990s and early 2000s, a new kind of conflict had began. Not a traditional war, but a hidden one, a shadow war. Israel, believing Iran was becoming an existential threat, began covert operations to slow its progress. Iranian nuclear scientists were assassinated. Facilities were sabotaged. Cyber attacks, like the infamous Stuxnet, disrupted Iran's nuclear infrastructure. Iran responded in its own way through proxies, intelligence operations, and regional influence. The battlefield wasn't just one country, it was the entire Middle East. Why this matters today? Decades later, the consequences of those events have become dire. The United States continues to view Iran as a major strategic threat. Israel sees Iran's growing power and potential nuclear capability as a direct danger to its survival. And Iran sees both nations as hostile forces working to contain and weaken it. What began as a political shift in 1979 has evolved into one of the most dangerous rivalries in modern history. But this was only the beginning, because while tensions grew, the conflict moved deeper into the shadows. Assassinations, covert missions, cyber warfare, a silent war that the world rarely saw, but one that shaped everything that followed. In the next episode, we uncover the hidden battles between Iran and Israel, the secret war that brought them closer to open conflict. Don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe.